Well, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your hosting guide, Zolan Ironshield. Sorry, I was busy beating that guy up. All right, well, when you left off, we were kind of collecting those barrels, like locations, examining the locations of where they are. Apparently, I have to get really close to examine the barrels. Yes. Welcome, if you're the first time on the channel, guys. I don't ever say this usually, but welcome. Well, if you want to join the Fellowship of Voice of the Rings, click the subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. It really helps me out a lot. I really appreciate it when people throw a like in there. Even if you don't watch the whole video, I appreciate the like. It helps out the channel. Alright. Oop. That's not good. Alright, well, I'm going to fear her. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. And faint. Oh. Well, that's awkward. We died. That's why you got to be careful and not be talking, you know? Alright, well, that's alright. We're gonna revive for free, and I believe we can run away. Okay, I don't want her right there, though, when this happens. Oh, gosh, of course she's back. I think we could do it. You're gonna have to toss me. Shield, run! Heal. Keep running. Ha ha ha! You cannot stop me. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't burn the other rowboats. That's what I didn't do. There's some more rowboats on the other side I have to burn. Alright. You want to fight? Okay, we're full health again. Let's get him! Hurrah! Yes, welcome to Voice of the Rings, you guys. If you're a long time one of my normal watchers, welcome back to another episode. Man, these people are strong, dude. How are they beating me up? Maybe I need to look at upgrading my gear. I haven't upgraded in a while. I've been power leveling, basically. Well, not power leveling, but we've been doing the story, right? This playlist is a LOTRO tale, which all of my normal watchers know this. But we mainly go through and do voiceovers while we do the quests. A lot of times I'll do a little teleports where we can find things real quick, so you don't have to wait for me to do it. And then we started a new playlist I just started called LOTRO Adventure, if you want to check it out. I don't know what we're happening. We're getting stuck on that rock. But it is basically we're going to be doing stuff on the legendary server Treebeard, and I'll be doing basically hardcore play in the game, not just casual fun voiceovers. Whoa, and we got some more enemies to deal with. Walking right into them. There we go. Aha! Good, we had to kill one more robber anyway. Victory, and we'll burn their boats. No more stealing the relics. And I love this ability. It's called Song of Distraction. You put it on someone, and they're basically blind as a bat. You can walk right up behind them and burn a boat, and they won't realize. Alrighty then. So I am Zolan Ironshield, and we are gonna go turn these quests and do some voiceovers if I can not get caught by enemies right here. Heck yeah, we did it. Ha ha! Slipped through that grasp. Bum bum bum. Beautiful, beautiful day out here in Lake Evendim. The water is gorgeous, as you can see. Alright, here's our little friends we're helping. There's Tunisia, the island where the rangers are. That castle in distance right there, that little outline you can see, that is Numinos. One of the ancient main cities of Arnor. As you can see, we're here. Alright. Let's see if I can remember my voices last episode. These are chronological, by the way, for our normal viewers know this, but if you're new.
What can I do for you?
Alright. What can I do for you? But it's got more of this voice, even a pirate-sounding voice. Once all the pieces are in place, we will be able to signal the rangers to strike. This was an important accomplishment. Thank you, Zolan. Of course, we're glad to help. With Zolan Ironshield and Voice of the Rings. Ooh, I'll take those health pots. Heck yeah. Alright, sweet.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Good. This will tell the rangers how many men to bring and how much they will carry back. And I know I just said it in the last episode, but I try to take the voice actor they use, but a lot of times they use the same voice actor over and over. So what I do is I will put a different inflection into that same voice. So I'll take it, try to match it, and then sometimes I'll just do the direct match of the voice they use, the voice actor, and then sometimes I will add on and keep reading in a different style or similar, depending.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? What? Now we know all the relics will stay here on Rantost until we are ready to take them. Sweet.
How can I be of service?
How can I be of service? This is a pirate one. Chaos reigns within the camp. It seems the time is ripe to launch a true offensive.
Can I speak with you a moment?
The information you brought to me tells me that the time has come to launch an assault on Rantost Zolin. By the way, if you're also new, you don't know this, whenever it says Voice of the Rings, you insert your name in there. In my case, it's Zolin Ironshield. In your case, it might be whatever your character is in Lord of the Rings Online. Zolin, I have sent word to the Rangers, and they are waiting our signal to launch their assault. When you are ready, speak to Langton Kips. Interesting one. Occasionally these names, forgive me, I do my best. Langton Kips, I believe, is how I'm going to say it, even if it is wrong and I'm butchering it. And he will send the signal. I like to talk in their voice sometimes, and then go back to my normal voice. What I normally sound like. Me. And then I've got Zolin Ironshield voice. Alright, let's do it. The Rangers are ready to the Rangers are going to need your help if they are to retake Rantost.
A simple quest to recover ancient Dunedain relics from the hands of the grave robbers who stole them has gone terribly awry. The thieves will not allow the Rangers and their allies to take their treasures from them so easily.
Alright, Elliot Bencroft.
I don't know how I can help.
His voice actor changed. But we're gonna keep him to this voice. I do not yet wish to reveal myself to the tomb robbers as being the spy. Do not think less of me for remaining here and hiding. You should hasten to help the Rangers around the island. I believe they have set up camps around the 3 sites at which you found the stockpiled relics of Numenor and Arnor. One stockpile is right here. One is in the center of the ruins, and one is on the west side of the ruins. The tomb robbers will likely assault the Rangers at all 3 sites at once. I'll just hide here until you've defeated the robbers. You should help out the Rangers around the ruins here. Yeah, because we are awesome and we're Zolin Ironshield. In this story, we're a minstrel. We need defenders here. This is the East encampment. We need defenders here. Here they come. I see the little red dots. Get them! Lasers from the sky! Rah! Kazan! Kazan, I'm in you! Alright, we need a new instrument for this one. We're gonna use the... I like the Hibgorn. We're gonna use that one. I like that one. Frog! Lend your aid to my kinsmen at the center camp! Our foes shall fall before us! I suffer! Death claims us! Another foe has fallen! I can't keep up with all the voices! This is basically an instance, right? The center camp is under assault. Here they come. I see them. Those sneaky little sneakers. We are attacked! Cursed Rangers! Another foe has fallen! Strike home! Ah! The kind of sound effects they need to add in. Barukazan! Oh my gosh, that's way too many voices. Sorry guys, I'll do my best. I never liked him anyway. How do my people at the Western camp fare? Curse you! Ah! To the Western camp! The West encampment is under attack! Assault! And I try to do announcer voices occasionally. They are under assault. I was complaining in my last episode, I'm still having troubles today. And my nose has been stuffed up the last few days, and it's making me hard to do my voiceovers. It's annoying. I'll keep doing my best, though. Ha ha ha! Half of it is enthusiasm that matters. To arms! Oh, this lady's brave. She runs at us. Ah! This is what happens at the Eastern encampment. What is happening at the Eastern encampment? I don't know what is happening. Am I supposed to go there? Are you implying something? That I'm supposed to be on that side of the map? Is that what you're implying, Ranger? How do my people at the western encampment fare? The east encampment is under assault. We are attacked. We fight for our heritage. Pwah. Khazad, I mend you. Lend your aid to my kinsmen at the central camp. I have suffered several wounds. Oh, he has. Can I heal him? Nope. If you click on an NPC and try to heal them, and it heals yourself, you cannot heal the NPC. A lot of times you can heal the NPC. Why can't I get over this little thing? Death claims another foe! Oh, interesting. We're all going up here, huh? Death claims another foe! What is happening at the eastern encampment? I don't know. They're all over here. I'm not sure why. That's more loot for me! Oh no, I don't think so, my friend. Oh! That's another one down! Take him! The eastern encampment is under assault. Bear up, brothers! Oh my goodness, he knocked me out, that jerk. Bear up, brothers! Our foe has fall before us. Our foes fall before us. And he's like, ah! Really is hard. This is the kind of stuff like why one of the reasons I started the channel was because I always wish these guys would have more voice acting. They do voice acting in some instances in raids, and why is that spot always get you stuck? But they don't do a lot of them. So it's like, I think I can fill that gap. Sandy's gonna be like, hey, wanna come do voices for us? And I'll be like, heck yeah! Have we held the day here? I think so. I'm in combat though. Whoa. Look at, I'm like holding my instrument with my shield and my axe. Isn't that awesome? Oh, we're having a video overload apparently with that. The Tomb Raider has been defeated. The Tomb Raider robbers have been defeated. Instant completed. Thief Taker's Bane. So it's just to talk to Mr. Scaredy Cat Pirate Man. He's not a pirate. I give him the voice of a pirate. He's basically a human that's allied with the Rangers.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend. Are you ready to meet me back at our camp? Speak to me when you are prepared to leave. I'm ready to leave. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this.
What do you need?
What do you need? See, he's a different voice actor in the instance versus whatever. Rantost is ours. And by the way, all the places are called Ost, O-S-T usually, like Fornost. And well, that's with an N, right? So maybe it's Rantost. I think it's Rantost. I like to say it because a lot of them are with the dash Ost in some places, so I went with Rantost. Rantost is ours, and the relics here have been secured. As we speak, the tomb robbers are fleeing. Hopefully. Hopefully. We shall never hear from them again. You have performed a hero's deed this day. We will not soon forget your aid. Take this reward with my thanks, Zolan Iron Shield. Dwarf of the Lonely Mountain. Why, thank you. We're happy to help. I gotta think of a new thank you. I always say that. Let's see, we're looking at, he's giving us a bunch of choices. I want stuff with will on it and fate. Alright, vitality, there we go, and critical rating. That's the one I want right there. Will, fate, and critical rating. Thank you, I'll take that. I'll take the silver bracelet of Illuminos. Thank you for that wonderful gift. We'll put it on right now. And boing! There we go. Of course, I would rather use this one. It has one more will. Okay. When you switch out an item, Lord of the Rings Online, you just right-click, and there's 2 bracelets in the game, 2 rings. When you just right-click, it always does the top one, even if the other one is not as good. So, be wary. It doesn't just switch out the weaker of the 2 with stats.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Might I take a moment of your time? We have done good work here, and I am happy to be able to return home and get back to real work. The few rangers I spoke with before they left were very cordial. They were excited about getting these relics back to Tunisia, but were also looking forward to a more open, beneficial relationship with Ostforad. Something we will certainly welcome. The rangers told me, or shall ooh, that's a weird one. Or shall we, at Tunudia, wanted to speak with you. I believe it is time. It is to thank you for your help and aid, but respect there will be more to do. But suspect there will be more to do. That is the terminology wording I was looking. Trying to read it too quickly. All right, sweet. So I think, do I have a map back to Ostforad? I do not. So that is okay. I have a trick. We will go to this place, and then I will pop over to Ostforad. I'm gonna teleport Baruch Kazad. All right, you guys, we're here in Ostforad. Oi! Watch your step, stranger. Whoa, dude, come on. I'm a hero in your town. Be nice. Brian Shin said he had a special task for me. Here's that hobbit.
Hello there.
Hello there. You brought the bear meat? Good, good. I'll just prepare it, and we'll have a grand old time. Still, it's a shame this ain't boar meat. You can make a really delicious steak out of boar meat, if you know what to do to do it. Still, I don't mean to sound ungrateful. Bear meat is still quite good, and telling you the truth, people here at Ostforad don't have it quite as easy as my folk in Othbarton. I'll call over some of these folk and share these steaks with them. It's only right. Thanks again, Zolan. Keep an eye out for boars. You made me look for boars for hours. All right, here we go. Let's talk to Robin Dunkley.
Woe to me.
Woe to me. Very good, Zolan Ironshield. Very good indeed. It doesn't look like all of these belong to the statue I'm trying to put back together, but I think enough of them do that I can make a good start of it. Do you know, I think this might be a statue of Elendil. I wonder where once it stood. Perhaps it shall stand there again someday. There is talk around Ostforad, my friend. Stay, and I will tell you of it.
I'm sure it will do no good, but may I speak with you?
A hunter by the name of Nat Rapkins often travels far to the northwest, crossing the old waters of Evan Rills and that feed into the lake, and conducts his hunts in Emun Uyel, I believe. Nat is a woodsman of no small skill and would have returned by now. His family is overcome with concern. I did not want to say anything to them about it, but I heard a terrible howling along the shore last evening. It had been driven from my mind with all of our doings against the tomb robbers, but now I wonder if those dreadful howls has something to do with poor Nat. If you would journey northwest to the northernmost tip of the lake and cross the Evan Rills, there to search for Nat Rapkins, I would greatly appreciate it. He has been gone for too long, and I fear that the end he may have found. He is sure to have remained in sight of the lake, if that was within his power, so do not stray too far from it. Alright, we're supposed to find Nat Rapkins. It's a cool name, I like that name. Nat Rapkins. Now, I just want to quickly check if I have any other quests to turn in. I know I had 2 here to turn in, but I thought we had 1 more. Let me just check over here. He didn't have a quest. Let's look up at the top here. I can look at the mini-map here at the top. We can see any rings. Well, we got something to turn in. Pretty sure we don't. Yeah, it looks like we're set. Looks like we're done with this area. Alright. Yes, we are finished, my friends, at this area. We are finished with Osferad, my friends. So he just wanted me to go to the far north, which we're going to have to go over there anyway for another quest. So we will be set. We're going to quickly run over to Ostfarad. I mean, to Nudia, and turn that one other quest in. So let's do that real fast. And then we will be off. Indeed, indeed.
How can I be of
Swift travel.
service?
And we can see this beautiful view as we swift travel out. Well, it's foggy and raining, so much for the beautiful view. The beautiful? The beautiful view. Still kind of cool though to see different weather patterns, right? Because in our other episodes it was really beautiful and you could see across the lake, and now it's like raining and stuff. We can't really hear the sound effects of the storm, can we? We'll bump up the, well, we don't want the combat sound. We'll just bump up the sound effects a little bit here and see if we can maybe be able to hear the lightning and stuff going apart. And the rain. It's kind of cool. Alright. The person we're supposed to talk to is right here. Here he is. What shall we? I believe that's how you say his name. I've been saying it the whole time like that.
Greetings.
Greetings. The tomb robbers will threaten our history no more. I thank you greatly for your work to stop them. I know we sent you initially to repair the pact with Ostfarad, but to have you and them go above and beyond and deliver us Rantost. Words cannot express my gratitude to you, Zolan.
Would you do something for me?
Would you do something for me? The oath with Ostfarad has been resworn, and we stand stronger today because of that. It is a great burden off of my shoulders to have those rogues now stand righted. Now we turn our attention to the western shore and to my friend we have had far longer than Ostfarad, a friend who stands at the end of his time and weeps for the state of the land. Use the boat and venture across to Eavespires. Right? Eavespires. Speak with Longbound once you arrive. Let him know that the Rangers will do whatever they can to soothe his pain. Longbow. Brow. Wait, bow. No, bow. Alright. What's this other one?
Could I speak with you a moment?
Okay, this is the one I actually decided we're not going to do. I've said like 3 times. It's over here in this little pathway. We don't need to because it's way under leveled now, and it's not really like we just help another ranger do some stuff. So in the future, we can do that. If you want to leave a comment and stuff, we can do that for sure. Alright, so we're heading up to the north of Evenden, you guys. I think we'll end it here for this episode. But in the next, we will head to the north. That'll be fun. It's very pretty up there. It's one of my favorite fishing spots, actually, in the game. I have a video on fishing, too, on my guide list, if you guys want to know about the hobby fishing in this game. It's pretty good. Pretty fun. But anyway, yeah. That'll be really fun to head up the north. Thank you again for joining me. I'm your host and guide, Zolan Ironshield. I will see you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. I appreciate you staying and watching the videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe right here, the buttons above me. And the next episode is going to be right over there in the corner. And then we'll have our other playlist over there. So I'll see you in the next episode. You have a wonderful day in Middle Earth, my friends. I'm your host and guide, Zolan Ironshield. See you in the next episode, Voice of the Rings.